Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Dustin. We are back here at Luther Ford Lincoln today with a 2021 Lincoln Navigator. This is an $89,000 vehicle. This thing has so many features and accessories, luxury features you can't even imagine. We're going to take a couple minutes, go through them for you guys, tell you why the price justifies this vehicle, and then you guys will have a better idea if the Lincoln's for you or not. Alright guys, now we want to show you what's under the hood of this Lincoln Navigator. The Lincoln Navigator comes standard with a 3.5 liter twin turbocharged V6. It's good for 450 horsepower, 510 pound-feet of torque. So this vehicle, engine's definitely a beast, puts out lots of power, and if properly equipped with all the optional packages, this vehicle can tow up to a maximum of 8,700 pounds, which is actually the best in its class towing capability.
Hi, it's Tim again. We're here to talk about some outside features here on this 2021 Lincoln Navigator Reserve. First off, the one cool feature I like, if you notice, it's a little hard to see in the daylight. The Lincoln emblem, as you approach your car and unlock it, it'll illuminate, and that way it's a lot easier to see in the dark, but it illuminates, and as you walk around you can see it starts to illuminate the lights and everything, and it drops down your automatic running boards, which are also illuminated. Then once you unlock it and open your door, under each of these there is a little light that'll put a Lincoln Embrace symbol on the ground. It's the Lincoln symbol, which will come out on the ground for you. Of course, you have your touchless key entry. As you notice, the mirrors are automatic. They fold and unfold as you lock and unlock your car. And while we're on this side, I might as well take a look. Right here you see the Navigator, which is on both sides. Which brings us down to our tires. Now on this particular breed, there's three types of rim choices that are 22-inch standard. Okay, now just briefly a few of the Lincoln safety features, which we can do starting on the front end. As you notice, if you look at your vehicle, you'll see these little sensors. They look like little circles. They're all over the front. And on the back end, you'll have the same thing, and there's even a few along the side and that. What those are, they're sensors. So if you're backing up and it's out in your blind spot, you don't want to hit it, it'll start going beep, 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 and you'll know something's there. Same thing if you're coming down the road and you start to shift out of a lane because you're not paying too much of attention or something, it'll warn you that you're approaching an object, or that way you get back in line and you don't get hurt. And also, speaking of sensors, if you look here, it has a 360 camera system, which basically gives you an idea of what's around you, which covers your blind spots. But on these cameras in the front and back, above it is a little windshield washer version, basically what I call it. So if you hit some mud puddle and it covers up your camera, you don't have to worry. It rinses it off, you're good to go. Okay, one other thing I want to go over real quick. Here in Western Pennsylvania, we get a lot of cold winters, and if you're like me, you don't like to come out to a cold car. This particular Lincoln has the auto start. Your car will be locked. There's a button on here. It says press twice. Make sure it'll be locked at home. I didn't have it locked. Once it's locked, hit it twice, it'll start. And then when it have it started, you can preset like your heated steering wheel, your heated seats to come on. But if you're just in a hurry and your key's downstairs and you're upstairs getting ready for work, you download your Lincoln app on here and you can auto start your car from your phone, then grab your keys on the way out. Another couple features I want to talk about. Obviously, when you have your car, you unlock it. Your running boards are going to pop down, but you'll notice your mirrors are folded in. That's for safety. When you get into your vehicle and you start your vehicle, your seat will go to the last position you had it, and your mirrors will fold out, which for safety. That way, if you have to park into a tight spot or someone's beside you, you can adjust it so they fold out, unfold. Once they fold, you can actually fold them back in yourself. Okay, another feature I like about it, say you live out in the country and you like that fresh smell and you don't want the inside like car smell, even from your remote, what we can do, a new feature on this, unlock once, unlock again and hold it, and the windows automatically come down to let that fresh morning air in. Now say it was fresh, you're driving around, you're going home, you're about halfway from your garage to your house, and remember, oh no, it's going to rain, I want to put my windows up. Hit the lock button, you'll hear them then, same thing. Hold it, and the windows will go up. So you never have to worry about leaving your windows down and running back out to put them up. It's another neat feature this particular vehicle has. Okay, one other thing I want to talk about on the outside here. With the new headlighting, it's adaptive headlighting. Basically, the easiest way to explain it, say I'm going 15, 20 miles an hour just cruising around town, your headlights are going to beam out like this. When you're cruising down the highway 65, 70, if you're Daredevil 80, 90, they're going to start to go like this to a more pinpoint, so they focus your headlights so you can focus your view on the highway at higher speeds. Of course, it comes with a roof rack. Nice black color. Come around to the back. Now, as we come around to the back here, one of the cool features, say you're a single mom, dad, whatever, going to the grocery store, carrying your gym bag, you want to get in the back end, wave your foot, sensor, hands-free tailgate. You put your stuff in. You want to be lazy and not use your hands, you can, or you conveniently have a button up here, but like I said, if you're like me and don't like to use your hands, do the foot, automatically closes. But the reason it stopped, I was within the sensor region. It's a safety procedure. If this is coming down and you have a kid or something standing here, it's going to stop so it doesn't hit them in the head. See, give it a close, stay out of the safety region, you won't get crushed. As we walk around, again, as we go to open the door, as we get ready to talk about some of the inside, you'll notice the power steps that drop. Now in the daytime you can't see them, but they're illuminated at night to help you so you don't go and miss. They light through here, you can't see it, but these light up just like the logo in the front, and that way you know where your step is, which brings you in. Also, as you're coming in, you'll see a Lincoln plate that's also illuminated with Lincoln. And that's the first step as you go into your inside, which will take a few minutes now to go over some of the interior features with you. And I hope you stick with us through the end of the video.
What's going on, everybody? Jeremiah here. We're just going to talk about the interior of this Lincoln Navigator. It's pretty unique, pretty nice, a lot of bells and whistles. Let's go in and see what we got. Okay, here, so we have the 10-inch display screen. It's pretty cool. It comes with the Microsoft Sync Connect. Obviously, we're on the home page right now. On the screen, you have the navigation system, your radio connect, stereo connect. You connect your phone. We also have the heated button for your heated steering wheel if you like the heated steering wheels. We have the audio tab where you can obviously search for FM, AM, Sirius XM. We have the phone tab. You can connect your phone. The navigation tab right here. I have a couple different apps and everything like that. So next I'm going to show you what we have on the dash. Let's dive in. Okay, so right here we have just your normal console cluster. You have your weather, your temperature controls here. You can see that we have heated seats. We go up to 3 different levels, as well as the AC seats. We have your volume button, your gear shifters right here. We also have, like I call this like the technology package port. We have your USB port, USB Type-C, a wireless charging port for your phone, and also a 12 volt right here if you want to plug up maybe just a wired phone charger as well. Open up this one, we have your cup holders. We have like another little compartment here. You can put coins there. You probably can even put your cell phone there if it fits. And then you can lift this up here, another little holster for you people that have guns or something. You can sit it right in here, your wallet, your purse. This comes up. You also have another 12-inch port down here. So it's pretty nice stuff. All right, so we're going to look into the odometer of the vehicle and go into the drive modes. Okay, so we have let's start over. All right, so we have the drive mode button here. You have your auto start button feature right here. This is your parking assist. You could, the vehicle allows yourself to parallel park in, to get yourself out of the parallel parking spot to back into just a normal parking spot. It's a pretty cool feature. You have your parking brake right here. You also have the drive modes, which switches drive modes on the odometer. If you see, right now we're in the conserve mode. You have the normal mode, the normal 4x4 auto mode, a slippery mode, a deep conditions mode, and also we have the Excite mode, which is more like a responsive and engaging mode there. So we also have the panorama sunroof. We can close this right here if you want to see how it shuts. Pretty unique feature, pretty nice. Let's hold it right there, and then let's open up this sunroof so you can see how that looks. Pretty nice. So that's your panorama sunroof. Cool. All right, guys, we're here at the Lincoln Navigator. We're going to talk about your controls that you have on your door panels for your driver's side and your passenger side. You have controls here that controls the whole seat. This is basically your seat forward and backwards. You have the middle, like the actual back of your seat. You can go forward or backwards as well. We have a tab right here that moves like the upper body of your seat. And then obviously this one right here, which moves your head compartment of your seat. The seat also comes with massages on them, so you can press this button right here. And obviously you all can't see it, but it's massaging the seat. We can see it comes up here on the 10-inch screen. That's pretty much the seat massager. Okay, guys, we're in the back of the Lincoln Navigator here, so we're going to start with the clusters that we have right here, the console. So the passengers in the back, they can control their climate as they please. So right now we have it on low. It has heated seats as well. You can turn that on and turn it off if you like. Obviously, AC is on at the moment. You can control the radio, put it to the station you want to put it, turn the volume up if you want to. Down below, we have some electrical outlets. We have a standard USB and also USB Type-C if you want to charge your cell phones or adapters or anything like that. We have the 12 volt outlet as well. We have an AC 110, 150 watt volt if you want to plug in your standard computer charger. Below we have the cup holder. You got some drinks back here. You want to, you don't want to spill your drinks or anything. Sit them in a cup holder. Also, this vehicle comes equipped with 20 Rebel surround sound speakers, so you can see how unique the design is right here. Just speakers all over the place. It's pretty nice. Back of the seats here have a nice little pouch if you want to put your books or crossword puzzles, anything like that. And these seats also go forward and backwards, so you see me go back a little bit. Pretty comfortable seating. So this is the Lincoln Navigator.
Recording.
All right, it's Tim again. As you can tell, I'm not your normal small child or small person. Usually when back of an SUV, I don't have a lot of room. But back here you can see I'm over 6 feet tall. I'm a bigger guy, and I still have plenty of leg room and room for people. And there's some features back here in the third row. The one, if you're not ready for it, will scare you. The driver has control of these two headrests, so at any time with the hit of a button, he can fold them down. So if they're obstructing his backup view, if he doesn't want to use his backup camera, he has a clear view. Then you just pop them back. Now a couple other things back here, like I said, you have lighting. And also your vents, so if the kids in the second seat have it like real cold and you don't want it, close your vents, it shuts it down. Each side, I'll just show you one, both sides are identical. You have two cup holders, a little storage cubby in the back, then a tray here for your cell phone, iPod, whatever, with a USB charging point. This, basically you flip it to the other side, it's the exact same thing. Now also you'll notice two buttons back here on either side. This is what we call a 60-40 split. So this side of the seat is controlled the 60% side. Now this button, I have it lean the whole way back, but if you want to lean forward, they're automatic up and back. Both sides will do it. Same thing on the other button. You can bring it up or take it back. Like you can see, even behind the second row seating, I still have plenty of leg room for a guy my size, which is pretty impressive.
All right, guys, thanks for sticking with us for this video while we went through some of the features of this new 21 Lincoln Navigator Reserve. I'm going to sit here in my massaging air-conditioned seat while we finish off this video. Like I said, this is an expensive vehicle. These vehicles get into 80, 90, even over $100,000 depending on the trim and the options you get. So we definitely wanted to take some time and show you that this vehicle does have the features to meet that price. There's a lot of great features in this vehicle that you're not really going to find in other vehicles. So if you're looking for extreme luxury or you have a really big family, a lot of room, a lot of space, a lot of comfort, I think the Lincoln Navigator definitely be the vehicle for you. Thanks again, guys. Stick with us for more videos from Luther Ford Lincoln.